Hey everybody. Okay, I was just thinking about how the president has like a term. He can't do more than 4 years. Definitely can't do more than 8 years. That's 2 terms. So I'm like sitting here scratching my head like, how is it that the Senate gets to stay in? Congress, like there's no terms. There's no terms, and I've seen that in my 33 years that I've been alive. There's we switch the president out, but we don't switch anybody else out. So we're not getting new ideas in our White House. We're not getting new ideas in our country. It's the same. Because it won't even get to the new president if it's not passed through certain channels first. Well, the certain channels it needs to pass through are really old school ideas. They're not new and evolving. They're just like stuck. That's why our country is hurting. That's what I believe. Like, we're not getting new ideas in. We're not listening to new ideas. And I do believe that the president is predetermined. It's pointless to vote. You want us to have fucking power? Oh, but you don't want us to have power at all. You don't want us to choose the president because then you might not be able to control him or her. It's kind of scary, but all this shit's unfolding. And yeah, I do think we need Trump to like pinpoint out and pick out like this is wrong, that's wrong. So Trump did his job, but like Kanye West as president, I'm not so sure about that, but you know, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I don't. And honestly, I think we just need to like kind of shut everything down. Everything. Because the world's getting too bad and everybody's just standing around like we all have ideas, but they're not being implemented. Everybody's the left or the right, and that shit don't fucking matter. Because the left has they have good ideas and bad ideas, just like the right has good ideas and bad ideas. Yeah, the right might be a little more of what we've been taught growing up. You know, we don't need abortions, we don't need all this stuff. But the left, they just need to join the good parts of both into one. I've said that since the beginning of my fucking understanding politics. Like, back as a little kid, I'm like, why can't they just take, like, common sense stuff, like you don't kill people, you don't need to kill your babies, you don't need to do all this other dumb shit, and then, so there's good stuff on both sides. There's good on the Republicans, there's good on the Democrats, but the problem is, the little independent might have better ideas too, but they're kind of a nobody, so nobody votes for them. Or even if they do vote for him, this shit is predestined. The president, whoever they want to become president way higher up than us, that's who's going to be president. We have nothing to do with it. We never have. Those electoral votes are what matter. And then besides that, it don't matter. Because they can just take the power out of our hands whenever they want. And that should not be allowed. Our government needs to quit fucking us and be fair. Because everything that our government's doing is not fair. They make us pay all these dumbass taxes, all this shit to where we can't even fucking live as normal people. But, that's okay because, they do all this other shit to help us. No, they don't. They don't help nothing. They don't help anything. Like, I'm so frustrated as a parent right now. Like, I just took my kids to get vaccines. And, like, Insurance is like not wanting to pay for stuff now. Like, I can't pay for everything. I can't pay for 2 different insurances for myself and my kids and work and pay our internet so they can stay home and do their schooling and all our other bills and this, that, and the other and car payments and insurance and extra insurance. Oh, and being sued on top of it. It's crazy. All right, guys, I'm off here.